Did the girl set him up? This is what everybody in Houston is trying to figure out. Like, why did the girl even blow at the dude and then instantly she's nowhere to be found? I want to let everybody know, if you new to the channel, if you rocking with the channel, man, throw them BTBs in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. We got some breaking news, we got some breaking updates for you guys, man. Y'all already know, if y'all from the streets, man, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you rocking with BTB Savage. I want y'all to know that they said Buddy, who got sent up, his nephew was the main one who came from around the side of his white Mercedes and instantly started dumping inside of the driver window. Then he walked around to the windshield. That's when he instantly reached over the hood and started dumping. I want y'all to really look at what's going on. Once Fifth Ward Lonnie opened the door for Jay Prince to even know that BTB Savage was even out there, BTB Savage knew that he was in the wrong city. He was in Jay Prince city, man. You cannot play these games under Jay Prince respect rules. Y'all gotta really look at what's going on. Open your eyes to the fact that, from what the eyewitness is saying, boy, they said that the two people who was with him told old girl, you better tell dude to keep his mouth closed. Dude ain't keep his mouth closed. Next thing you know, Jay Prince instantly sent it. They said that dude was from Fifth Ward who got sent up. They said the people who was waiting outside the door, the two dudes, his nephew, when he locked the door, they said that his nephew was the main one. He from Fifth Ward. That's like, he a part of mob ties, like, at the end of the day. And I want to let y'all know, RP BTB Savage, man, because they said that Jay Prince Sr. told Mike Prince, like, man, it's too much stuff going on in our neighborhood, man. We need to sit back. We need to really pay attention to what's going on. Respect church. Like, once he said that, I knew it was up. It's like, once Boosie spoke out about it, I knew for a fact that it had to been tied to somewhere. I want y'all to know that Boosie basically said Shorty should have moved out his city. Whenever you get the bag, move out the city. I always tell y'all, do not stay in your own hometown, because they're going to try to instantly take it from you or send you up. The dude who got sent up, I want to let y'all know, RP to that man, because that was another senseless act of violence, man. At the end of the day, we know they were trying to poke him, but at the end of the day, you cannot sit there and fault him for sending him up or him for trying to rob him. Like, at the end of the day, I want y'all to understand one thing that they said. They said that the studio equipment came from Mob Ties studio, man. So if the dudes came with the equipment on the box, it says Mob Ties. I want y'all to look at this, man, because you can't point the finger at nobody who ain't been placed at the scene.
Exactly. When they caught BTB Savage at the Best Buy, he wasn't getting studio equipment. He had a laptop TJX6, and that's how they knew not to mess with him, because everything is critical. They don't want to give nothing up to tell him, nothing to lead him on, because that's why they came back, really, to see how much he had. Like, the fact that the girl was there the whole time and she worked with all them dudes. Matter of fact, anywhere you go in Houston, you gonna run into somebody that knows somebody. At any place, they have to, at the end of the day, even if BTB Savage stays in his house every day for 24 hours, he still has to eat. Whether somebody delivers it or he goes to the restaurant or the girl picks it up, and they post everything. All they gotta do is watch.
So, with this being known, it's a well-known fact that we know Jay Prince Jr., he already stated that BTB Savage wasn't allowed in Mob Ties premises. I want y'all to really look at this, because he couldn't rekindle his statement at that point. And from what the feds are stating, they said that man BTB Savage didn't want to move out the hood. So any guy who getting his money, doing what he doing, making moves, and ain't checking in, who don't want to move out the hood, it's like, from what the reports are stating, like, he kind of basically asked for them to basically try to reason with him, but he didn't go. So y'all gotta really pay attention to what's going on, because from what they saying, this is the main reason why BTB Savage, BM instantly, she stayed back. She instantly said, no, he want to mess with old girl, he can mess with her. I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on, because old girl that blew that dude, she instantly, boom, boom, boom. Y'all gotta really look at what's going on, because once she opened her eyes, because she was born with her eyes closed, man. And as y'all know, the man tried to he got instantly madder. He instantly started getting like the Hulk, man. He got like the Hulk. Like, y'all gotta really pay attention to this, man, because you ain't just gonna send nobody up without nobody trying to retaliate.
Exactly. And after the Vlad interview, that was in Dallas. They knew it was gonna take him at least 2 hours to get back to Houston. And he didn't get his chain from Johnny Dang at all. That's what really tipped him off, because once he talked and they knew that, and word got back, because when Vlad posted that, the internet works faster than a car. It was already got millions of views by the time he went to Houston. Man, Johnny Dang and his security locked the doors on him. And one thing y'all gotta know is that Johnny Dang and Jay Prince is like two peas in a pod, man. They funded each other. Matter of fact, that's why Mike Jones and Paul Wall still go there. And this whole thing in Houston, as soon as he got off the highway and looped, it was already problems, man. It was a matter of a couple, since the interview, it's only been not that long. And so now, when he made that post, they already knew they had the girl, they had everything. They figured out from all of that, oh, he's staying over there in the 3rd floor. That's all they had to do. And so now, man, RIP to BTB Savage. And that's just a lesson y'all could learn from that you should not be doing. Anybody that goes and says all of that will never still walk around the same city.
Because you will put yourself in the wrong situation, and he couldn't get himself out of this predicament because a girl, she wasn't there when he got sent up. He was in the car with one of his homies. So I don't know if it's a back door. From what they saying, it wasn't a back door. So you can't really say that the people that he was with did that. So in all actual reality, man, I want to let y'all know one thing.
Hey, put them 999s in the chat. Because one thing about it, and two things for certain, is that it's way more to this, the iceberg.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I want y'all to really open y'all eyes to the fact that
BTB don't really rock with Mob Ties at all. Like, what y'all gotta understand is Mob Ties is his own thing. So they don't affiliate with no TSF, BTB, or anything like that. So when BTB Savage realized that after everything that happened and him doing that interview, every member of BTB said they turned in all their equipment and quit. So he was alone. And it's on all them people still follow him when he posted him standing there right there. And they could have been with the other team, because they still got to get paid.
You gotta know one thing, just like they said, you cannot make no money in this city of Houston without checking in to Jay Prince. I want y'all to know he never checked in. That's why he wasn't Mob Ties. That's why he was BTB. That's why dude and them tried to rob him. I want y'all to know what's going on. This remind me of something, but at the end of the day, man, we know for a fact, if y'all rocking with BTB Savage, man, straight up throw them 999s in the comment section, because from what they saying, from what the reports is reading, BTB Savage, he didn't rock with Jay Prince or Mob Ties. So I want to let you know, he did not check in. And from what his BM is saying, he wasn't finna check in because he was already scamming.
Exactly. When Jazz Prince seen BTB Savage at the Texas Roadhouse, he did not want to take the picture with them or nothing. That just goes to show you that everybody just mind their own business. So look, at the end of the day, if BTB Savage still said he was going to stay in Houston, Fifth Ward is not that far from it. Matter of fact, Houston is a big city with people, but it's still, you could get everywhere. So if you really know where BTB and all of them stay at, the thing is, it's easily, they got main roads going right to it.
And you gotta really understand, by them even bringing up BTB Savage's name when Jay Prince singing them did the interview, it goes to show that, hey, hit the like button. If y'all, hey, hit the like button. If we ain't kicking it to you, man. Like, at the end of the day, I want y'all to know that BTB Savage wasn't finna check in because his BM already knew they had posed at the crib. Y'all gotta really pay attention to what's going on.
And that BTB Savage and Lil Cam was never cool. Nobody ever said that. Like, they ain't post up and flick up or nothing like that. As a matter of fact, he didn't get invited to any of the parties from Fifth Ward or anything that Jay Prince Jr. was doing, because when he ain't even get sent a hat from Mob Ties, they try to get everybody to come in with them, but they didn't offer BTB because they already knew what he was doing and the fact that he talked.
That's why the examiner's report stated that the fingerprints that was found on the outside of the premises of the car, which is the door handle, I want you guys to know that this is why I always tell you guys, you need to wear gloves when you going out on any drills or anything that you got to do with, you got to mask up.